Courting women is important. When she's your wife or a long-time girlfriend, close friend. When a close friend becomes your partner, right? And this is for women too. I'll do women first. Like, if a woman chases her man, even though she's got her man and she chases him, that's how she keeps him. An ordinary man will do anything for an extraordinary woman. An ordinary woman will 9 times out of 10 hold an extraordinary man back. She just happens to be with an extraordinary guy. Her insecurity is going to keep her from wanting that man to realize his value, realize his potential, realize his power. She would think, well, if I help him and he realizes how powerful he is, how special he is, a couple of things. He's going to realize, as a woman, he's too good for her, and she's not good enough for him. I'm going to stop you right there. Do you think that man thinks about being better than you? That's what women do. Men don't do that. Men don't do that because men are shameless. They will chase. A man will chase a woman. It wasn't that hard to get him, was it? No, it wasn't really. 9 times out of 10, all she had to do was show him a little bit of attention, and he was keen. He was keen as fuck. Low self-esteem is worried about losing him, but all she has to do is chase him. I do wonder if our world descends into polygyny, more than one wife. If a woman lets her man have one more wife and she picks him, she can't lose because she's going to be on top of both of them. She knows how to manipulate him. How does a woman manipulate a man? The most effective way to manipulate your man into doing whatever the fuck you want. And when I say manipulate, I mean not in an evil way. I mean in a get whatever the fuck you want for Christmas. Get your kids into whatever school the fuck you want. Get fucking your dad passes away and now your mum living in their house and she's a bit of an egg. And you're like, oh, you can come live with us. You can manipulate your man into doing anything. Here's the magic bullets. Be kind. Give him sex whenever he wants. And respect him. Done deal. Straight up. Being kind and helpful is manipulative as fuck. Women fuck guys that are above them. They think that that's their weight class. It's not. He has fun, comes down, but he marries up. Yeah? Women usually marry down. So they go up and think that that's their weight class. It's not. You're here and you have to come down. But that guy might be an ordinary guy, which might make you an extraordinary woman to him and his class. And what happens is he does whatever the fuck you want. Women that fulfill traditional roles got a man like that. And a man that fulfilled his traditional roles, he got a woman like that. And so for all these guys that can't get a woman, it's probably because you're acting like a fucking woman, bro. You go on these dating apps, right? How the fuck are you single? Absolutely, you could put them into the extraordinary category. Now, the one thing they don't know is there's a couple of things, women. You've had a top shelf guy. And polygyny means, I haven't actually got to this part, but polygyny means to have to share top shelf men, because I think that's what might happen. It might happen that way. You might have to share your man. You get to keep your position as the main chick. Whether or not which ones come into the relationship, as long as he doesn't fuck off with his resources, remember, he loves you. That's why he's with you. Right? So that's how I would have played it. Or I'll just tell them all to shut the fuck up and go back to their fucking cheating husbands. Because if this guy's got options, and he's going to exercise. There's this women don't chase because chasing is desperate and it makes them look desperate. Fool, be desperate. Long term. There it is. Women don't think long term. Top shelf men, they continue to grow. Yeah. You ask any woman. any extraordinary woman with an extraordinary man. She will say, yep, he was like this, and then he got better, and he got better, and he got skilled, and he got higher positions and more power. You don't think that he's going to be like, okay, where do I go to next? One of the things is he might think, why the fuck am I worried about my wife? I've got all the power. But he wouldn't have thought that if you were just cool. Sucked his dick whenever he wanted, as soon as he got home, with a fucking beverage and a sandwich of his choice. Encourage him to stay in shape. Encourage him to be attractive, be confident. Yeah? Because if you got a guy, if you're an extraordinarily good-looking woman, and you picked a guy that's attractive and skilled with utility, he was probably so attractive you could tell that he had options. But he picked you. In actuality, you picked him. Yes, he had options, but he took the best option he could get. 9 times out of 10, a guy will take a woman that's interesting and interested in him, a woman that ticks his boxes. And most of them will be, is she nice? Is she nice to me? Will she make me look good? You actually don't have to have any money. You don't have to have a career path. You don't have to have any of that shit. It means nothing to him. I wonder if polygyny becomes the level women share top shelf men in order to not lower their standards. If a woman lets his man have another woman, is she lowering her standards? Or is she maintaining the life that she wants? It's not that he wasn't good, it's that I thought I deserved better. And what happens is they usually find out that the guy that they thought would be the love of their life, one of the reasons why he was so attractive is because he was hard to get. That wasn't a performance. That guy could get other chicks, and you didn't treat him the way you were supposed to, and he exercised his options. He exercised his ability to have options, and he fucked off. So why would I fuck around with you? You thought because of everything that you gave to him, you gave up your life for him, he would turn around and be there for you and build a life with you. Sometimes it works out, but lots of times it doesn't. It doesn't. And the woman gave her fucking life, gave up her good life for the chance of something better, which sounds risky, which sounds adventurous, which sounds exciting. And that's what women want. They want excitement. So, guys, if you're with a long-term girlfriend, or you're with like a girl that you've just met but you've been friends for ages, or you've just been going out for a month, and obviously if you've been going out for a month, you probably still caught her. But if you're like 6 months in, 2 years in, 10 years in, court her. Yeah. It'll do wonders for her, for your relationship. And it's also good for your kids to see your dad, see the father in love with the mother. That's some stuff that I always want to tell guys in a barbershop.